So I thought I would pivot my YouTube channel and have it a bit more in line with my day-to-day interests, which is drawing. I struggle a bit to get any traction with the when I'm doing gaming videos, because I think I just prefer the gaming side of it more than like the video editing side of it. I really do like video editing, but not when it's that type of video editing, like just editing, I don't know, just boring videos of myself really. So I don't really have the desire to put too much effort into it really. So I thought I'd just do a new take on my channel, and what I will do is just do drawings straight in with the pen, no pre-planning, just see what comes out the other end, sort of thing. And this one looks like it's going the direction of being a skull, so being predictable as always. I usually when I draw stuff I tend to start with the eyes. Not everything, but a lot of things. Start with the eyes and work my way outwards from that really. So yeah, I haven't planned what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna see what happens really. I don't know how long to make the videos really. Maybe just as long as the drawing, not have like an aim or a goal. So yeah, when me and Joe have started that other YouTube channel, Unwell Horror, and that's I'm getting all my video editing fix from doing that really, so I can't really be asked doing all my kind of shitty gaming videos anymore. Just not enjoying it. But what I am enjoying is doing all the horror movie stuff on the other channel, so I'm gonna prioritize that really. Prioritize that and then use this channel just to do what I do every day anyway, which is draw all the time. I'll just document it. Maybe just kind of document my warm-up. I usually do like a kind of warm-up drawing before I do any actual drawing for tattoos and stuff. I don't know if I'll even end up posting this one. It's more just a little test to see what the audio and video quality is like and stuff. I am just filming with I've got like it's like a 2K resolution webcam or something like that, but the problem I'm seeing straight away with this video is something I'm gonna have to work out, is that it's kind of focused on my hands but not the drawing. I'm sure there'll be something I can do with that. I had some problem with the lighting as well. Obviously you can see there's quite a substantial shadow under there. It's because I've got a light on top of my my monitor kind of beaming down, so I might have to get some kind of ring light situation going. If I end up sticking with it, I might not stick with this format of video, who knows. Let's do some fleshy, weird tendril bits. The more skeletons I draw, the less I like a spine on its own. I like these kind of fleshy things. I think this is in fact, yeah, let's get weird with this skeleton and not have it strictly be a skeleton. We'll do it a bit body horror maybe. You've twisted my arm. Let's make it body horror. I'm trying to lean into that a bit more. Like that's kind of what my interests outside of tattooing are, from like horror to books I read, anything like that. Pretty substantially into body horror, so I must watch The Thing maybe like once a month at least. That's one of the best ones. I like the is that film called, is it called The Void, where there's those like masked cult members standing outside like a hospital, and then it goes all body horror. It's like an infection or something. That's a pretty cool one as well. My favourite book at the moment that I keep reading is it's this one called The Troop by Nick Cutter, I think he's called. That's my favourite like body horror sort of book I've read. I haven't read many body horror books really, but let's just broaden it out to just general media. I'd say The Troop's probably my favourite body horror media right across the board. You should check it out if that's your thing. It's pretty grim. It's got some scene. I don't know. Do you call it scenes when you're talking about books and stuff? Well, yeah, it's got some scenes that are pretty like graphic, gore, like descriptive, that made me feel a bit weird when I read them. But that's what you want, isn't it? I won't say what it's about because it'll just be spoilers. It's better just, if you're interested, probably just give it a read and find out yourself. I'm not being too structured with this ribcage because I want it to look like a little bit fucked. Let's do some wild, unexplainable fragments of bone protruding out of this ribcage. I'm not being too neat. This is it's a lot sketchier than if I was doing a drawing for a tattoo or something. I usually don't sort of sketch things out as much when I'm doing that. Let's just put a bit of darkness in those rib cages just to push it forward a little bit. And some wispy little, some wispy business. Cobwebs, is it? Or slime? Who knows? Let's extend this front bit of ribcage a little bit with like a growth or something. And then it will have sort of some form of body shape to it. Makes no sense because the bone's on the outside, but here we are. Let's darken that up a bit since it's behind the rib cage. Something kind of like growing out the rib cage, isn't it? Should we put like a shoulder blade in? Kind of. Put one in the other side, but have it at a different angle, kind of protruding downwards as if there's been some kind of rupture in the spine and it's thrown it out. Not that shoulder ache is the forefront of this guy's worries. I think should we need to sort of figure out how we're going to have him stood at this point. Just remember, I haven't planned any of this. I'm literally just documenting a sketch, basically. There's little to no thought going into what's happening here. Just seeing what happens. I think it's good to do a little warm-up sketch like this before you draw your tattoos of the day. Just because, I don't know, gets the juices flowing a bit. Darken that up. We have him size like got some kind of extra bone kind of shape growing back into his body there. Should we have that as the ground? Let's put some. He's growing out of the earth. Or more accurately, the earth is reconsuming this fellow, as we all will be in the end. Some more slimy, stringy bits. I love that sort of shit. What else should we do with him? Let's put a couple of little fungus friends in there. I saw a really cool mushroom yesterday when I was on a walk. I don't know what it was, but it was right next to these really this cool tree. That's always the case, isn't it? Whenever there's a cool tree, there's always some cool mushrooms as well. Would they grow out the ground? Who cares? Let's just put them in there. Would they grow out the ground near this skeleton is what I mean, obviously. I know that some mushrooms will grow out of the ground. I don't know why I'm suddenly deciding to be accurate with this cluster of decay that I'm drawing. A bit more background in there, just so he's not doesn't look so stuck in. Just a little bit. And then should I just put a little bit, this might ruin it, but let's put a bit of a thick outline around the main kind of focus points. Should I just outline it all? What do you reckon? Why am I asking that? It's not as if I can hear you talking back to me. Might not even be anyone watching once I've uploaded it, so though I am talking to myself now because I'm just filming the video, maybe I'll forever just be talking to myself because no one will watch it, and that's okay. A bit more dark there, just to bring out that rib cage a bit more. Little shady bits on the delves. That'll probably do it. I should, if I'm doing a YouTube, I should probably rethink that logo I used to use quite a bit. I think it was like a V with an E on the top like that, for evils. Just make it look a bit witchy. There you go. What do you think of that? Little skeleton man. Let me know if you want me to do more of these videos as well, because it's going to be pretty easy for me to do, really. Instead of I'm going to set on my shelf for gaming, it's just that thing that I do every day. Just do a little drawing. Stay tuned for next time when I draw something else. Who knows what it'll be. Should I put them there at the end? Or did they look better over here? Let me know in the comments where to put my pens.